Hey gang! This is Matt Stohrer and I repair saxophones for a living. And today I want to show you something about Berg Larsen mouthpieces. Now I've got two tenor pieces here. They're from slightly different eras. You can notice they've got slightly different beak shapes, different shank shapes. One is like kind of thick, and this one also says, on this one it's engraved, for Frank Caputo Deluxe. Now I've seen this several times. This is a hand-signed piece by Berg himself. This one, on the other hand, is blank, nothing on there. But you'll notice something similar about these two pieces. That facing is done by hand. On this one you can actually see the remnants of the machining marks here, but it's been overtaken by sandpaper marks. Now I've seen this on quite a few different Bergs, and the one thing that is always the same is that, well, two things. One, they always play really great. They're kind of like the best Bergs that you find are these hand-faced ones, and they can be from many different vintages. You can sort of see some machining marks left over right here underneath the sanding on this piece, not so much on this piece. Is the inside of the rails, where I'm touching with my finger here. These are the rails. The inside edges are chamfered inwards. That is, they're angled inwards towards the baffle area. And what it looks like is someone finishes facing them and then uses a file or sandpaper, you can sort of see it there, to angle the inside edges of the rails inwards. And also the baffles, you can see they're hand finished. And these are really, really good playing mouthpieces. You can see it a bit there. So, long story short, if you find a Berg Larsen and it's got what looks like a hand-finished table, the measurements actually match what it says on the shank. Both of these match exactly, which for Bergs is kind of unusual. And the inside edges of the rails are chamfered. Chances are it's going to be one of the better Bergs you've ever played. And I'm not usually actually a Berg Larsen fan, but these are both my mouthpieces. This one I'm never getting rid of. This one I'm probably going to end up selling because it's basically the same exact piece as the other one. But they play excellent. And here's an original ligature that it would have come with, the original cap. And here is an original box from that era. Berg Larsen, London, England. Doesn't say too much else on it. It's got the marking here. Tenor 100/2M metal. So there you are. There's your old hand-faced Berg Larsen tenor pieces. And like I said, you'll find these from several different vintages. It's not one particular vintage, but the one thing that's always the same is these inner rails are chamfered and the facing is done by hand. And these are, in my opinion, the best of the Bergs. So if you find one, snap it up. And if you got one and you don't want it, let me know. Maybe I'll get it from you. Alright, this has been Matt Stohrer of StohrerMusic.com. Hope this was helpful and informative. If you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like to go to my website and see more, feel free. Thanks for watching.